Hey, it's good to have you here. If you've been feeling ready for change or just craving peace, I hope this helps. Here's what these last 50 days have taught me. I wouldn't say I changed my life overnight, but over time, I realized that small shifts, the kind you almost don't notice, start to add up. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you already are. So here's what 50 days of gentle change look like for me. Nothing forced, nothing extreme. Just simple, small acts of love that slowly brought me back to myself. I started by clearing space, not just in my home, but in my mind. I stopped filling every quiet moment with noise. Sometimes change begins in the stillness, when you finally let yourself breathe. I've always loved working out, the feeling of movement, strength, and release. But lately, I've learned that it doesn't have to be so hard on my body to be healing. It doesn't have to be aggressive to count. I begin listening to my body more, moving not to achieve, but to feel. Some days it was a long walk, other days a few stretches in the sun. And sometimes it was just dancing barefoot in my living room, letting my body move however it wanted. It all became part of how I said, I'm here. I'm alive. I started doing the things I loved when I was younger. Skating just because it made me smile. Spending hours in nature, like I used to when the world still felt full of wonder. Dancing not for anyone to see, but because my spirit missed the freedom. As adults, it's easy to get caught up, to measure our worth by how productive or put together we seem. Especially when the unnecessary pressure of society is going on around us. But the simple joys we loved as kids, those are the things that keep our hearts soft. The laughter, the curiosity, the play. They're not meant to be left behind. They're meant to remain with us, even as we grow. I started finding peace in the small, simple things. A warm tea, or something nourishing to start the day. Writing down my thoughts, or ending the evening with music that matched my mood. The kind of peace that doesn't expect anything from you. It just lets you be. Of course, there were days I didn't feel like doing any of it. But I learned that it's okay. Growth isn't always steady. What matters is that I kept coming back to myself, back to what felt good and true. By day 50, I didn't feel like a new person. I just felt more me, softer, clearer, more alive. Maybe change isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you are.